Hi, I'm Yushan of Young Contortions, and in this video I will demonstrate a method for a symmetrical double increase in 1x1 rib. An example would be this mid here. As you can see, the mid is knit in 1x1 ribbing, and there are a series of symmetrical even increases. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe below. The cardigan I'm wearing is one of my own designs called Move It, and I will put a link to the pattern in the description below.
Here I have a swatch of 1x1 ribbing. First work as set until you reach the stitch where you'd like to place your increase. So here I want to place a double increase on this knit stitch. You will knit into the stitch, but do not let the stitch drop off the left needle. Yarn over by bringing the yarn in front of the needle and knit into that same stitch again. And you have now increased by 2 stitches. I'll show that again. Work until you reach the stitch where you want to create a double increase. Here, knit into that stitch, but do not let it slip off the needle. Yarn over and knit into that same stitch again. In the next row, the middle stitch will become a purl stitch and the 2 side stitches will become knit stitches in 1x1 ribbing pattern. To do this on a purl stitch is very similar. So first work as set to a purl stitch where you want to perform a double increase. So once you reach that stitch, you will purl into it, but do not let that stitch drop off the needle. Yarn over by bringing the yarn over and around the right needle, and then purl into that same stitch again, and you have increased 2 stitches. Show that again. Work to the purl stitch where you want to increase 2 stitches. Purl into that stitch, but do not let that stitch drop off the needle. Yarn over by bringing the yarn around and purl into that stitch again. And on the next row, the middle stitch will become a knit stitch and the 2 side stitches will be purl stitches. And this is what it looks like when you have worked a series of these double increases all the way up a column of stitches. And you will alternate between performing this on a knit stitch or purl stitch, since the center stitch of the double increase in the knit always then becomes a purl stitch, and the double increasing a purl stitch, the center stitch always becomes a knit stitch. And the beauty of this double increase is that it's completely reversible. So I hope you found this helpful, and thank you for watching.